Hello and welcome to Storytime with the Speights. I'm your host, Amber. Let's get into a little story time about being plush on the playground. Okay, so welcome back. It is between my son's nap time and my daughter getting home from school. So I want to share with you guys some of the items that I got from this store. You may call it one thing, I call it amazing, but you may call it Amazon. And this store for me is all about getting me some plush playground wear. Let me give you a little story time behind it. If you don't want all the story time, of course, you are free to hop over to my Instagram. It is linked. But for the girlies who want a little story time behind why I needed some playground plush wear, you got to hear the story. So I go to this playground. First of all, I live in the Charleston, South Carolina, where in the morning it can be 40 degrees. And by the time you and your children get dressed to go to the playground, it is well over 70 to 80 degrees. And so I go to the playground. Now, first of all, we're in this huge playground. And my brother's on the phone with me because when I go to the playground, you know, my son's running all over the place. And so I'm like, I'm not chasing him. Cause you think you're above chasing these children on a playground. You really think so? Big. They're always going to try you. And so he takes off running and I'm like, oh my gosh. Now, this particular day, I was not prepared at all. I had on some leggings that kept rolling down. I had on shoes that, like, why did you wear them to the playground? Why are you wearing sandals to a playground? Girl, put on some tennis shoes because the way you're going to run after this boy is wild. And so I'm running. He goes on the slide and he, of course, gets stuck at the top of a slide. You want to sit there and you want to say, I'm going to say it for the parents, okay? You want to say, that's what you get. I told you not to go up there. I told you we're not quite this big yet, but, you know, you didn't listen. And it could be the irresponsibility of me as a parent because I probably shouldn't have never let him get up there. But, you know, I'm always thinking, you know, you learn by experience, you know, you learn. And so my son gets up there and naturally I have to climb up there. Well, the first thing that I thought because I did climb up there because, you know, parents, we like to talk a lot of trash, but we're going to still save those kids, you know, like it's natural. And so my brother's like, you know, y'all just a bunch of zookeepers out there. And I thought about it and I was like, yeah, we kind of are. And so as a zookeeper, I don't have uniforms. I don't have a uniform. I look a mess in these sandals. I'm going to fall. He's going to fall. I can't save the day. And I've done that with my daughter before, just not prepared at all. She's climbing. I'm slipping and falling, looking crazy. So this time I said, this is going to be the last time I'm going to be on anybody's playground looking a mess and looking like I can't save the day if I wanted to. So I decided to hop over to my store, Amazon, once again, Amazon, and grab me some items so that I don't, one, look a mess, two, have leggings that keep rolling down my stomach because skinny wear, sis, like it ain't happening right now. Yeah, I am so happy for those of you who have caught a hold of your journey and really held on to it. Like you're holding for dear life. I'm so proud of you. I'm not there yet, so I need something that's going to take my stomach and just suck it in. Like, suck it in. And I want to feel good about it. So, there are going to be 3 key indicators to every item that I get. One, I have to be able to reach up in it because I'm going to have to reach and get these kids off the slides. I'm going to have to reach to grab my child. I'm going to have to reach. And so I have to be prepared to do that. The second one is I have to be able to squat down Because sometimes with your 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-year-olds, you have to squat down to their eye level and let them know it's time to go. You will not embarrass me. It's time to go. But sometimes, when you're in that upper frame, they like to take off running from you. No. Let me grab your hands and look you in the eye. It's time for us to go. So you got to be able to squat down in these clothes. And then the third thing, I have to be able to reach back. Not because I need to reach back in the back seat in case I need to jack my kid up. That's not what it's for. I'm reaching back to push the swing. So just making sure, push a swing, pray to Jesus, whatever it is I'm going to be doing on the playground. Because sometimes, I'll turn on my music in my ear and I'll be like, Jesus, thank you, because it was close, Jesus. Before we got here, it was close. But look at the miracles sent by you. The miracles sent by you. So those are the 3 things I'm looking for in every item. So let's dive right into the items that I picked. So the first thing that I picked, now I have a love. Y'all, if you're already looking, you're already looking. I have a love for OQQ items from Amazon. And the reason I love it is because any OQQ item you get, there's multiple in the pack. Now, I know. Is it necessary to get multiples in a pack? No. But if I can get 2 for the price of 1, girl, where do they do that? So I'm going to grab me a couple of pairs. So here is one set. So here's the jacket and here are the pants. And that's what I get when I'm trying to get different outfits. I'm trying to get multiples. I'm trying to build my plush wardrobe because I'm not going to be caught looking bad at the playground again. I'm not doing it. And so first thing, OQQ leggings came from them. They extended their sizes because once upon a time I'm not fitting a large. That's not the way these hips are set up. And so now they have an extra large. He always looking out for me, y'all. So that's what I grabbed from there. The jacket as well as the leggings. So hands down, OQQ is always the best. You can't see it in a lot of the pictures, but I also got this Gym People extended bra. Once again, I've never been a little girl since I had kids. It just ain't gonna happen. And so I need support, and that is what that gives me. So love that. That's one of my favorite things that I purchased because it's just really amazing. The next thing I purchased, which I love, are leggings from Gym People. So I like a little Lululemon. They're cute for the girlies, but Amazon allows me to get some stuff overnight really quickly. And Lulu I could ride down and go get some, but Amazon lets me do it. So I just do it off of them. So the leggings from Gym People, it's linked below. Amazing. When I tell y'all, just soft, no roll down, and it has pockets. What more could a girl ask for? And sucks me up. And that's what I need, because I can look like I'm going to work out. I can look like it. It looks great. Sometimes I am. Sometimes, be proud of me. Sometimes I am going to go walking. Most times I'm not. Most times I am just going to the playground and I am tired and I just need to look like something. And so that's where these outfits come in handy. So I grab you some leggings. Just try it. OQQ, Gym People, just try it. And let me know what you think. Now, one more story time and then we'll wrap this thing up for today, because one, I need some water because it is hot. It is hot. I was asked once upon a time, do I choose BrewMate or Stanley Cup. BrewMate or Stanley Cup. Now, some of you are aware of what these are. Others you may not be. So let me catch you up. Stanley is a nice little cup. It keeps your drinks cool. It keeps your ice going. It's great, great, great. Huge. So you get your water intake. BrewMate it's pretty similar to the Stanley. However, it is leak proof. So if it spills over, you'll be fine. And here's my answer to which one I would choose. Both. Both. I don't choose one or the other. Like, it's both and. Why? Because I need a cup of water for literally every room in the house. When I'm in the living room, I need a cup. When I'm in my bedroom, I need a cup. Sometimes it is a Stanley or a BrewMate. Other times it's just a red cup because am I getting my water intake with all of these cups? No. And I have no one to blame but myself. But, at least I have the cup, right? At least I have the cup. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. I really didn't talk about much today. I didn't have like some elaborate story. All I'm going to tell you is don't walk around here looking a mess. Okay? Don't be better than me. Be better than me. Don't wait until you get stuck on somebody's slide to get you some new clothes to look like something. Girl, go get you some clothes. And even if you just roaming around the house and you say, I don't want to look a mess being a bum today. Welcome to my world.